Good morning to one and all. My journal club presentation title is a review on microchip and electronic novel drug delivery system. First, myself, I Arun Kumar, M Pharm third semester, Department of Pharmaceutics, Kalpamaraja Pharmacy, Coimbatore. In this slide, I mentioned some details about this article. The author name is Rajesh, published by World Journal of Pharmaceutical and Medical Research, volume number is 8, and year of the publication is July 2018. This is a brief introduction of electronic novel drug delivery system. Nowadays, the formulation researchers are mainly focused on sustained release drug delivery system. Why? Because the patients are inconvenient feeling for frequently administration of dosage form. So, research peoples are mainly focused on sustained release drug delivery system. Electronic novel drug delivery system is a newer approaches of novel drug delivery system and sustained release drug delivery system. It is a device and act on implant. It is deliver of required quantity of drug at site of administration and specific time. Microchip drug delivery system is a most recently used system of delivering of drug with great duration of time without intercession of patient. It consists of number of sockets which release the drug at the fixed interval at each time. Thousands of reservoirs can be fabricated on a single microchip using microfabrication. Microfabrication is a major process involved for formulation of microchip. The molecule to be delivered is inserted into the reservoir by injection. In this slide, a brief introduction of microchip drug delivery system. Microchip drug delivery system is consists of substrate containing multiple reservoirs which are capable of holding chemicals in the solid form, liquid form or gel form. Substrate is nothing but a holding of drug reservoir compartment or compound. Silicon is used as a major substrate for fabrication of microchip. There are two types of substrate are there. One is biodegradable substrate, another one is non-biodegradable substrate. Biodegradable substrate in the sense polyglycic acid or polylactic acid. Both are used as a biodegradable substrate. Non-biodegradable substrate in the sense silicon. Silicon is the most widely used substrate for fabrication of microchip. Each reservoir is capped with conductive membrane. Conductive membrane is nothing but a anode and cathode and wired with a final circuitry. This is controlled by a microprocessor. Microprocessor is nothing but a biosensor or remote control system. The multi-reservoir microchips are hermetically sealed to avoid degradation and subsequently covered with the anode membrane. The anode membrane is electrothermally to release the reservoir content. In this slide, I mentioned the design of microchip. Microchip is consist of single crystal silicon chip. This silicon chip is a substrate with reservoirs with etched on it. The reservoirs can contain drug or biosensor in them. A gold layer seals a reservoir and act on both anode and cathode. Participate chemical reaction with exposure of filled with reservoirs. This drug chip can be integrated with micro battery. This micro battery is a power supply of microchip. Multi-complexing circuitry memory program with microprocessor. In this slide, I mentioned the releasing system of drug in microchip drug delivery system. The basic principle is microchip drug delivery system is consist of both anode and cathode. Each reservoir is filled with releasing material or active pharmaceutical ingredients. Open end of the reservoir are sealed with waterproof material. Electronic voltage or electronic potential in between the or applied between the anode and cathode. At the same time, the anode membrane is dissolved due to the electrochemical reaction. Now the reservoir will open and release the active pharmaceutical ingredients or therapeutic agent. Each of the reservoir can be activated and opened individually. The micro reservoir release is achieved by applying voltage between a thin metallic anode membrane and cathode. The electrode thermally dissolves the reservoir cover. The electrical potential can be activated wirelessly external to the body and secondary metabolic changes in the host. This is the releasing system of microchip drug delivery system. In this slide, I mentioned some details. The device containing the microchip is implanted under the skin and program can be monitored remotely. At the time of implant, the drug will be stored sealed in reservoir. And second image, when electrical current or electric potential is applied to the membrane and membrane sealing of the reservoir is melt, releasing the drug molecule from the reservoir. When the drug reservoir is empty, the next dose can be delivered from another reservoir. Reservoir filling, the most important step involved for formulation of or fabrication of microchip is reservoir filling. Three-dimensional or 3D printing is able to fabricate the complex structure by inkjet printing. The basic principle is the drug molecule or active pharmaceutical ingredients are present in injection or nozzle. The drug is pushed out of the nozzle at the vapor bubble is in the nozzle is expand upon heating. When upon heating, the vapor bubble of the nozzle should deliver the drug via reservoir. The printing pattern can be obtained from the computer-aided drug design. The inkjet printing is a combination with the computer control alignment apparatus. It is capable of depositing a little 0.2 milliliter of liquid or gel solution concentration into the reservoir. This is the most important step for the fabrication of microchip. In first image, a single crystal silicon wafer is selection. The thickness of the wafer is 520 microcentimeter. Second one is silicon nitride is deposited on both sides of the silicon wafers up to 0.2 microcentimeter. One side layer is patterned by standard etching technique. Then the square reservoir are etched by electron cyclotron resonance. After that, then the chip is inverted and conducting material like anode and cathode are deposited by gold electrode or deposited by electron beam. Then the electrode was protected by a silicon dioxide layer. Then inside the silicon nitride layer is removed and then the reservoir is filled with the active material by inkjet printing. Now the reservoir is capped with the silicon nitride coating. Now the device is connected with the battery or reservoir after filling. This is a fabrication process involved for the formulation of microchip. In this article, the author is mentioned as a application of microchip in cancer therapy. The author, the microchip is used as a measuring protein in blood can be help doctors to determine the patient's to cancer risk as monitors to health. But current method is testing these proteins too expensive and require too much of blood is performed regularly. A microfluidic chip in clinical trials dose can single chip in 10 minutes but normally takes multiple technicians or hours to be a single drop of blood. In this slide, first investigation of polymer microchip in vivo efficacy of brain cancer therapy provided evidence of microchip. The author should be mentioned as compared with microchip and polymeric wafers. Varying doses of 1,3 bis 2 chloroethyl and nitrosomia, a brain cancer chemotherapeutic agent. It is a chemotherapeutic agent like BCNU. It is were loaded into a microchip and subsequently implanted into the flank of rats who glycosarcomas can be introduced. The microchip mediated BCNU was effective tumor size were compared to the standard of care. The BCNU like 1,3 bis 2 chloroethyl and nitrosoda is delivered from homogeneous polymer wafer, and the author should be reported the BCNU chip is achieved comparable suppression of tumor volume. Conclusion. In this article, the author should be mentioned the microchip is only used as a cancer therapy, but not only for cancer therapy. Nowadays, the many application of microchip used in clinical trials, therapeutic injection of insulin by type 2 diabetes, etc. Treatment of disease such as diabetes and hypertension, where dose titration are necessary, could be reevaluated and create automated therapy. Application of microchip would be extended to create an artificial glands. Regulation of hormones in the body are associated with dysfunctional glands should be aid both controlling current disease states. Thank you.